Welcome to episode 3 of Security Minutes. I'm talking with Firas, CEO of SecurityHQ. How are you doing today?
Really well, thank you, Richard.
So Firas, I wanted to focus a little bit on some of the innovative solutions that SecurityHQ is offering. And I thought we'd start by some of the unique value propositions that have made SecurityHQ successful in the industry.
Yeah, the biggest people you got to listen to is your customers. So our customers came to us and have been coming to us for a while saying, listen, the work you're doing is fantastic, but I need this organized better. I need to know what we need to do straight away. You've got to be able to identify all these alerts that you're sending through. Okay, I can drink and have 1,000 alerts, but what do I really need to look at and prioritize it for me? So then we took that idea and we developed our own app, okay, where we said, okay, what happens if we were to risk score every single ticket, but independently risk score it? And then we went, what happens if we were then to risk score it and put it against the MITRE ATT&CK framework, which is becoming the standard around the world? So customers could quickly, instantly, on the app and see straight away, what do I need to do now? Yeah. Then what happens if, after I've done the risk scoring and seeing it, the capability to drill down and look at the incident all the way through? So what we did, we developed this, that is not only a tool for our customers to use, it is the tool that we use. Right. So we share the same screens and they see it and they get that visibility. And that's what SecurityHQ Response is. That's what we call our app. And it is a response app, but it is a full end-to-end cycle. And it's just giving that customer the visibility of that.
And the customers are then able to interact with the analysts and...
all the time. So when the customer calls the SOC, or we call the SOC, or we go through the weekly meetings that we have with the customer, we're going through the same process. Not only is it they're seeing the full app's capability with respect to ticketing and scoring and the MITRE ATT&CK framework, but also against the whole NIST framework as well. They're also seeing what's onboarded, why, as in their current asset, they're seeing it in real time. It is comprehensive in what it does, right? It really is becoming, and there's nothing like it out there in the marketplace. It is the one-stop shop to see your environment in real time. And you're talking to your cybersecurity professional, which is an extension of your team. Yep. So whether it's 24/7, whatever time you call the SOC, you will log on to that screen and you'll be able to see it. You'll be able to forward it to your own security team. You'll be able to single click to call the SOC as well. It is quite something. And that, I think, differentiates us from all our competitors around the world.
Now, I would definitely agree with that, but you mentioned app a couple of times, and so it leads me to think that there's the possibility to interact with the SOC off my phone or an iPad. Or
that is where it's going at the moment. Right now, it's only on a web-based, but we're certainly getting there. We looked at our customer base and we said, how much time do they spend on their computer or how much time do we spend on the phone? I think we all know the answer to that, right? It has to be, whether it is an Android or whatever device you have, you've got to have that capability to see, and I'm talking about real time. If there's a major alert, you have the capability with single button push to call somebody, right? It's your cybersecurity. It's really important. So that's what we wanted to create.
And I agree with you. It's extremely important because cyber never sleeps. Sometimes things happen on the weekends. And so having that ability to interact with the platform, interact with the individuals off your phone is extremely important. Now, I want to shift gears a little bit because AI is the topic of the day. How is AI making a difference for SecurityHQ?
It's significant. The way we look at AI is that we're going to take our machine learning that we already have, the full ML. We take all our use cases that we've developed over all the years that are specific against whatever financial or whatever we have. We take all those use cases of the AI. And what we're trying to do is make it more efficient for our customers, make our lives more efficient, try to take the junk off the table with AI, and that's where we're going. So we've targeted that 30% of our alarms now are going to be driven that way, but it's the low end. We always believe you need the people at the top end. That will always be there. It's just trying to reduce the low end stuff and get it off the client's table.
So essentially giving your analysts more time to focus on the things that matter.
Exactly.
Let the AI take care of a lot of the noise.
Exactly that. It is there to make your life simple. It is not there to replace your life. And I don't foresee that. I don't think you'll ever want that either, by the way. Where it goes with generative AI, we'll see. I think there's a lot of talk about it, but actually we're just trying to drive in efficiencies. And it can be the silliest things. It can be like, what pop-ups do you see? It can be, see, you've typed in the wrong alarm to that. It can be really simple things that where I think AI will just make more efficiencies. I don't think it's going to be like the movies where it's going to detect a zero-day attack. I don't see that happening.
Well, more efficiencies is the name of the game, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Firas, thank you very much. And please stay tuned for our next episode where we're going to speak about the future of cybersecurity and the evolution of managed cyber defense. Thank you.